All right. So look, this is the harsh reality, man. And I hate to tell you this, but it is what it is. Don't nobody give a damn about your music. They don't. And it's not because it ain't good. It's none of that. It's just that don't nobody know you exist. Who are you? Where are you from? What is your story? We don't know. But there is a way to get people in tune into who you are and into what your story is and where you from. And on the other side of this, we're going to dive deeper into it. So stay tuned.
But this is just me venting. And to let you know that I'll put it into all you bastards. When I let it kick and y'all get hit with these bald heads, it's gonna get ugly. I'm talking Marbury fashion. This oh my God!
What's good is K-Fella Beats, Skitty Blunt Gang, we in the building, back with another video. All right, so today we're gonna talk about attention, about why your music is not being seen by the people that you want it to be seen by, all right? It's very simple, it's very simple. When you're posting just randomly on your page, you got to understand that these algorithms, they've changed a lot over the years, especially the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? If you're on Facebook, it's very prevalent there because I mainly use Facebook. I'm not too sure what as far as Instagram and Twitter goes or TikTok, like as far as the algorithm, like what you're seeing, because I don't really frequent on there. I'm not, on there. I mean, Facebook is more engaging for me. You know what I'm saying? But Facebook got this thing now. It's like they don't show you the people that you are friends with and affiliated with. They don't really show you their content. They're showing you more so what interests you. So let's say you come across a page, right? And it's a shorty with a fat ass. You click the like. What happens is once you click that like, now Facebook is going to start showing you more profiles like this. Or if you see a group post, right? Because they got a lot of public groups on Facebook. So you see a group post and you like it. Now you're getting, now you're seeing posts from that group and other groups that are similar to that group in your news feed. So you're not really seeing the people that you following, that you fucking with. You know what I'm saying? You seeing a whole bunch of shit that you don't like, and you probably not even realizing like, what the fuck is going on with my news feed? I don't know these people. I don't know this. Like, if you like me, I'm looking at my Facebook lately, like, who is this? I've never followed this page before ever. Like, and then you click the page profile, you're not following them or nothing. They're just in your news feed. Well, what that is that these pages have broke into the algorithm and now they're in the algorithm, right? And it got in your algorithm because you liked something that was similar to what that is, okay? Makes sense? Stay with me now. All right, so what you want to do is break through the algorithm and get in front of people that are interested in the type of music that you make. Okay? Now, how do you do that, felon? Because my music is so unique. And I don't sound like nobody else. If I hear another motherfucker say that dumbass shit, listen, dog, your music is similar to somebody's. It's similar to somebody's. You understand what I'm saying? So what you want to do is, first thing you want to do is identify 3 to 5 artists that is in the realm of the type of music that you make, right? You want to find those 3 to 5 artists that are similar to the style of music you make, okay? Now, Once you figure out those artists, you're like, okay, I'm in this realm of a Big X the Plug, a Boss Man D-Lo, a Sauce Walker, Trap Boy Freddy. Like I'm in that category, right? So what you want to do is then once you identify, all right, I'm in this category, it's style of music I make. Now you want to go and how can I say this so it don't sound crazy? Fuck it, I'm gonna just say it. You want to go and find their metadata and hack into it. Now, y'all looking at me crazy. I know you looking at the screen like, the fuck is metadata? What is that shit? The metadata is the shit when you upload your songs, your videos on, we're going to stick with YouTube, right? So the metadata is your title, your description, your tags, your photo that you might upload and use. Man, my wife's calling me. I'm gonna call back. But yeah, it's those things, right? And this is very important. And show you, you know, after you click the link below and download your free ebook, and then you get into the community, me and the other artists that are trying to be on the same page, I will really dive deep and show you, pause, really show you how this shit works and why it's very important. But we're just going to surface level. All right. So those titles, those tags, those hashtags, all of that is relevant because that is how traffic is driven to content. All right. So when I say steal, I mean literally you want to steal from these niggas. And I'm about to show you how to do it. Give me 1 second. So go up here. I should be sharing my screen. I'm not sure if my screen is shared. I can't tell. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start sharing. Y'all, give me a quick second. Right. Still a little new to this StreamYard thing, trying to figure this out. Oh, okay. There's there. All right. Boom. Here we go. All right. Stay with me. Here. There we go. All right. This right here, this is one of the tools that I put down that you need. I see a lot of people be feeling some type of way about using this. Oh, guys, will take over the world. Yeah, it is. If you know what the fuck you're doing, you know how to do it, you take advantage of the shit at all. This shit is phenomenal. All right. So what I did was I came in here and I typed, give me a full detailed breakdown of Big X the Plug metadata, including relevant hashtag used across all platforms. All right. So we're gonna go down, scroll. First thing, core artist metadata, the foundation, his name. You want your name to be simple. It needs to be the same on every fucking platform. I can't tell you how many artists I see with at this person on this one, on Instagram, on Twitter, they're at this person, on Facebook, they're at this person, on TikTok, they're at this person. No, you need one name, and it needs to be your name on all platforms. All right. Next, real name for SEO, press, whatever. Save your Orlando. All right, so you got to use your real name. Cool. Origin, very important. Where are you from? It's from Dallas. This is huge for when it comes to region. When it comes to region and things like that. Now you get to have an identity of where the region that you're in. Make sense? All right, let's keep going. Genres, hip hop, southern hip hop, trap, country rap. It's a hybrid lane. Country rap, some shit that you know just they bubble the past few years. You know what I'm saying? I like some of the shit out there here. You know what I'm saying? So these are the genres that he's in. All right. Brand identity, Texas culture, street authenticity, pain and growth, hustle, survival, fatherhood, real life. All right. He's not just a rapper. He's Texas street voice with emotional depth. All right. Platforms love clear identity buckets. So what you want to do is identify what type of music it is that you make. Identify it. Now, what you can easily do is take a couple of your songs, you could upload them to Chat GPT, upload a couple of your YouTube songs or files that you got, and ask Chat GPT to analyze and assess what kind of artist, what style of music is this? How would you describe this? And it would give you a breakdown, and then you just plug and play. So if you put yours in the Chat GPT, you get your full breakdown, style, artist, all this and that. But your music is similar to Boss Man D-Lo's. But what you do is you come here and do exactly what I just did, and what we're going through right now, and steal some of this metadata. Why? Because when you put that into your metadata, now when somebody is watching a reel of Boss Man D-Lo on Instagram, fucking TikTok or something, right? Since you're in that algorithm, you're using the same keywords, you're using the same metadata. When they're scrolling, you're going to pop up within that feed because you're in that algorithm. You just broke into Boss Man, D-Lo, Big Extra Plugs. You just broke into that algorithm. Now, the fans, the people that are fans of them already, and they like their style of music, when they hear your music, if it's good and the shit is on the same type of time and vibe, they're gonna vibe with it. See what I'm saying? So let's keep going. Keyword stack. What feeds the algorithm? All right, primary keywords: Texas rap, Dallas rapper, Southern hip hop, street rap, trap music, blah blah blah. Secondary keywords. This is the kind of like the style of music: pain rap, motivation, grind hustle. You know what I'm saying? Long tail. This is high value. This is, uh, it's a little bit longer keywords, like something that you would just put like maybe in the description or use for tags on YouTube, so that way it doesn't, jumble up your captions and all of that. But you do want to use certain shit like this: Texas trap music, 2025. All right, you're doing trap music and you in, you know what I'm saying, fucking, I don't know, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Chicago trap music, Chicago drill music, 2026. You know what I'm saying? Chicago street rap. And then you can still real life rap music, pain and struggle rap song. And then, go up here, figure out a couple of others. You know what I'm saying? Get creative with the shit. You feel me? All right, so platform specific, YouTube data, titles, short, punchy, emotional. Example, the largest, you know what I'm saying? That's that shit though. I ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? It's no keyword stuff. Let's click through, rate, watch time, carry the video. So he's letting his brand, his name carry the video. You don't have to make no crazy long ass title to break into the algorithm because of all the other metadata. Um, all the other metadata that's embedded in the video. You see what I'm saying? So we'll keep going. Descriptions, minimal. Links plus credits. Sometimes a short line reinforcing identity. All right, so in his description, he just keeps it short, concise, and boom, he might have links to some of his music. Might have his credits, producer he might have worked with on the song, engineer, videographer, whatever, whatever, whatever. All right, shit like that. Tags, Big Extra Plug, Texas rap, Dallas rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's real simple. So you can use some of these as hashtags. Why? Because it's in his metadata. So you put it in your metadata, you can crack it to his algorithm. All right, Spotify, playlist targeted keywords out on Spotify. Are on Spotify, and this will help you. You know what I'm saying? Rap caviar type lane. Getting real creative with the names and the type of shit that you do. All right, let's go to Instagram. Lifestyle, cars, Texas culture. Instagram is just making pictures videos. It's a meme platform. So having your content that stands out, that captures attention, people want to see it. It's like, all right, boom, this shit is in my face. I can see it. Damn, doing this thing, whether you in the studio or everyday life, whatever. People love behind the scenes shit. People love getting to know who the artist is. We're not in that era no more where obscurity and, you know what I mean, where just being in the background is cool. You pop out every now and then. Nah, motherfuckers want to know who you are. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? All right. Number 4, hashtag stack. So these are his core hashtags. Then he has culture based. Then he has growth, algorithm hashtags. These are some, like you can throw one of these. So say you use one of these, whatever region you're from, rap, culture, trap music, boom, new music, boom. And you come with unsigned, boom, get another one, boom, trap boy Freddy. Now you got all these different keywords, but it's shit that people are already searching for, and people that are already in tune with these hashtags. So they're in tune with that algorithm. So they'll, once they come across your content, once you break into the algorithm, they come across your content and they like your shit. They may not buy enough, they may not download nothing, they may not follow you, they may just like the video. But what happens is once they like the video, you're gonna keep popping up more. The more you consistently post, the more they're gonna see you. And then over time, you're gonna build that rapport with them because you're in their goddamn face and they see you all the time. And if your content is good and the music is fire, then damn it, you got a fan. All right, the real strategy. So says he wins because of the 3 things most artists avoid. Regional dominance. That's why I said the region, this is where that comes into play. That Texas, Dallas, culture. Simple. Clear identity. Every platform knows this is Texas street rap. Not versatile artists. I do everything. Cut that bullshit out. That's why you're not getting nowhere. That's why nobody is in it. All right. Content matches metadata. If you up here, like it says, you use street rap king music, but you posting random selfies, random ass posts, the algorithm don't know what the fuck you got going. So it don't know how to suggest you. So therefore, they're just gonna let you go into the fucking gulag somewhere. You know what I mean? You in the abyss until you figure out how to get your metadata together. All right. So number 5, how can you eject this strategy legally? Your version should look like this. Whatever region or city you from, your name, style of music. Now for me, it would be Charlotte rap, independent artist, music, da da da. You know what I'm saying? But you should be able to get the gist of this. All right. If you don't have Chat GPT, you are fucking fucking. Download it now and get to work. Get creative. Get very creative with this shit. Because this is the type of shit that you need to do in order to, when you market and promote your music, now it's not just not going anywhere. You're in algorithms where people are going to see you, and then those people are going to engage with your content. Okay? But when you do that, you have to have everything in place. You got to make sure that your shit is right. Make sure your profiles look good. Make sure your profile matches what the hell you say you are. All right, so if you want a little bit more information on that, click the link in the description and get your copy of the Break the Algorithm ebook. It's totally free, man. It ain't gonna cost you nothing, you know what I'm saying? But a little bit of time with just signing your name and email into a box. All right. So with that said, we're gonna get up out of here. And yeah, man, this right here is simple and it's effective. You just have to know who you are and be real with yourself. What style of music that you make? Figure out 3 to 5 artists that are similar, that is in that range, and go do research. And that's just that. And with that said, K-Fella Beats. We out of here. Deuce.